as they say, better late than never. And our leaders are waking up and realizing that they should not be treated badly. And Africans as a whole, we deserve better. So recently, President William Ruto, Kenya's president, in an interview said this.
We have also decided that it will not going to be business as usual. We have these meetings, Africa, US meeting, Africa, Europe, Africa, Turkey, Africa,
India.
Now we are waiting for, there is another one, Africa, Russia.
And Africa, Japan.
And Africa, Japan. We have made the decision that it is not intelligent for 54 of us to go and sit before one gentleman from another place. And I mean, and sometimes we are mistreated.
Yeah.
You know, we are loaded into buses like school kids. You know, and it's not right.
Well, you are summoned, you know.
I'm glad he's acknowledging that our leaders were treated badly when they traveled to the UK for the Queen's funeral. And if you remember, we talked about this. And I said that, like, how is it fair that Biden, US president, gets his own limo, he gets to go to the funeral in his own car, but our African leaders were put in a bus, all of them. Imagine how dangerous that is. These are leaders of nations. How embarrassing is this?
At a reception at Buckingham Palace, President Biden arrived in his armoured limousine, but dozens of other leaders packed onto a fleet of coaches.
In the first place, why were you flying all the way to Britain? Like, why? What was the reason? Send that from where you are. If it's from Tanzania, Kenya, Egypt, wherever you're from, do it from there. Like, there's technology now. There's Zoom, there's WhatsApp. Use anything. Use a webcam and send your condolences. Tweet if you want to, because at the end of the day, I also understand there's such thing called diplomacy and you want to be cordial. Okay, I get it. But flying all the way to England to show you respect and to mourn the Queen? I mean, they just showed you how much they respect you. So African leaders were packed in buses to go and pay their respect, while Biden and President Macron were allowed to drive their fancy cars in and pay their respect to Queen Elizabeth II. You see what happens when you're trying to please people that don't even see you as an equal? So he is right. It's not fair. It's not right for them to pack them up and take them like school children. And that's why I said better late than never, because at the end of the day, if we learn from our mistakes and try to do better for the future, I think we can manage to change our circumstance and get the respect that we deserve.